sell, people. Only at
There's like no rules in Freeside. It's called Freeside for a reason. You're allowed to sell anything you want.
How's it going?
Okay, those noises are weird, and it's because we're crossing through and I don't think it's loading the audio files correctly. Alright.
Hey, good to see you.
Thanks. I think I found someone who'll be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
Oh, you're not gonna like it. The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You get your chems and can help anyone who gets addicted. With the surplus of supplies, you can use your caps and infos to expand. They just need tech. No, we're not doing that one. With the surplus of supplies, you can use your caps and infos to expand.
True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain.
With the surplus of supplies, you could use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
See, now we're good people, you know? We're a good person. We're that beacon of hope. People see us and we're good, you know? Alright.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Okay.
Wanna get lucky?
I don't want to head down this place anymore. Gosh darn it. This place is horrible. Alright.
Some guys were in here earlier saying you survived Benny's goon squad. That's one hell of a feat, bud. Have a drink on me.
Awesome. I've never seen that before. I spoke with Julie Fark. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Freeside fame. Yay. Goodbye.
Yep.
Oops. So we could go deal with Gamora, but I just don't want to deal with it. Frankly, I just don't. So, actually, now that I think on it, this is what we're gonna do, and this is kind of fun. We're gonna go to the Silver Rush.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay, search away. I really don't have anything to hide.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
I'm impressed he was able to lift that rocket launcher. It's serious.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Okay.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Sorry for not muting
Okay,
my mic through
everyone.
most of that.
Show's over. Back to work.
Alright, let's talk to her.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you had any work available.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure, count me in.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Cool. Alright, birds of a feather. Hey.
Welcome to the Sylv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
How'd you know?
You can always tell a rookie. You look too eager. Give the job a few hours, and the shine will come right off. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out.
That's what all this is. It's ridiculous.
Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready.
Over there's a pretty good spot. Someone could rush us. Obviously, you have the main entrance. Someone could jump through the window.
Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
Plasma.
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just insulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Sounds good to me. Alright. Guard the Silver Rush entrance. We'll stand here and look cool.
Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
Okay. Just kind of chill. Nice
Here
of...
comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Alright, so he said, here comes a winner, so I assume that means, here comes someone we can let in. Alright. Here he comes. He still has his weapon out, so I'm not going to put mine away.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Okay. So he said, sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. Company policy.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules.
Yeah, because remember he said no drunks and capless vermin. So I'm assuming that guy's a capless
Another
vermin
one coming.
because he's drunk. Where's this guy coming from? So that guy? Oh, here he is. Okay, so this guy looks upscale. So you know what? So he's got a nice suit. Okay, he looks... I can probably let this guy in after I pat him down. Okay. Very cool. Sup?
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
We're going to have to search you first.
Fine by me.
He's clean.
Alright.
See? Not so hard, is it?
Nah, not at all. Alright, good.
Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Alright, this guy's well dressed as well. So he's probably got some money. Just gonna have to search him. Probably should aim at him. Freak him out. Man, we do look pretty intimidating. Yeah, awesome. Alright, what's up, dude?
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Certainly, sir. We need to pat you down first.
Now, hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
Speech 65. I'm sure you're a man of your word, sir, but we still need to pat you down. No exceptions.
I suppose it's all right, if there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
Still had to do it, dude.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
What do you mean, don't screw it up? I haven't screwed up yet. It's kind of slow, isn't he? Jeez. Dun. Every time I jump, I expect my stamina bar to go down because I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls lately. Okay, this guy looks kind of like a trader, so he might have some decent caps on him. Maybe just got his paycheck in. You know. Still gonna have to pat him down, but I could probably let him in. As long as he's not, like, drunk. Or high. What's up, dude?
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
Sorry, we're gonna have to search you first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
If you guys didn't see the bottom one, have you been drinking, sir? That'd be funny if I said that because then run to a police officer. It's company policy. Now you gonna let us search you or what?
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Wait, what? That wasn't what I meant to do. Holy heck!
What the hell do you suppose that was about?
First of all, you made me look at that person over there. I don't want to look at that person over there.
Crap.
Second of all,
This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, Ricky. Things are about to get interesting.
second of all, you melted that guy. Doesn't look good for business. Holy heck! Can't even drag the body away. I'm gonna have to clean that up.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. We can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
I'll be sure to pass it along.
That's a good dog. Well, I'm out of here. Later, Simon.
He's a king, by the
Keep
way.
your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet.
What's up?
It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Yep, that's fine. Except that we're in our underwear now. Items, apparel. Gosh.